My mom was a single mom, so I started working after high school. Single mom? High school only? I won't approve of my daughter marrying someone like that. What? I was asking her parents for her hand in marriage and being beaten down. Shinya Daigo, 26 years old. I didn't think they would accept easily, but I didn't think they would refute so adamantly. You're against a marriage because I have a single mother and I only graduated high school? Yeah, that's right. I can't imagine a guy like you with only one parent and no education can make Eri happy. I have nothing more to say. Go home.
Dad, Shinya-san is a great person.
Education and a family is everything. I won't approve no matter what you say. I can't go home like this. Father, how can I earn your approval? Don't call me that. You can't do anything. That's all. He didn't leave any room for responses and left the room.
I'm sorry, Shinya-san. That man.
No, me too.
Eri, you should go back for now. Yeah, I'll call you, Mom.
The marriage between Eri and I was not approved, and we headed home.
I'm really sorry for today. My father said that stuff.
She's Eri Terao, my girlfriend. She works in accounting at a company. Eri and I met through mutual friends, and we've been dating for 3 years. We've been living together for 1 year. No, it's nothing for you to apologize about. I'm sorry. I thought I was working hard to make sure my educational background wouldn't get in the way.
You did nothing wrong. I couldn't say anything back. I couldn't tell him anything about you.
In Eri's household, her father, Tadanobu Terao, always had the last word. I had heard before that Eri and Eri's mother couldn't say anything. She grew up watching her father, so Eri has a habit of not being able to say what she wants. It's okay, it's nothing for you to worry about. Let's think about what we can do from here.
Shinya!
It seems he didn't like that I have a single mother, or that I only graduated from high school. Did your father go to university or grew up in a nice area?
I'm sorry. I never heard about my father's past. I've never met my father's mother either. I haven't heard about her. Maybe she passed away.
I see. Well, I can't change the past. What I can change is the future. I squeezed Eri's hand tightly. I can't change that I have a single mother, but if my education is the issue, I'll get a diploma. I don't know if it will be a solution, but I'll try whatever I can. I figured I would be rejected at least once. I won't give up just yet.
Shinya, thank you. I won't give up either. I'll work hard.
Yeah, if you're by my side, I feel confident. Let's do this. To earn her father's blessing of the marriage, no, to earn a chance to speak with him, I started attending an online university while working.
Shinya!
Whoa!
Are you okay? Dinner's ready, but what about you? If you're gonna sleep, go to your bed.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. A month since I started online university, I was able to enroll immediately at a good time, but work during the day and studying at night, I must have been tired because I was sleeping at my desk.
Shinya, are you okay? Maybe you haven't been sleeping well.
No, I'm okay. I worked a lot in high school, so that's catching up to me now. I need to put in some effort right now. If it's for you and us, I'll work extra hard.
Is there anything I can do?
Then, as a reward, can I act cute like a baby every night before bed?
Oh, sorry. I can't do cute.
Eri-chan refuses curtly. It's not her first time?
Sorry, I answered you reflexively.
Reflexively? That must really be how she feels then. I learned that I shouldn't bring out the baby talk in front of Eri. I was kidding. Don't worry. You always make food for me too. It's more than enough support. Thank you. I felt that Eri was blaming herself for not being able to do anything. But, for me, it was really more than enough that she just stay by my side. That was the truth. Huh? I wonder. Who is it?
Hi, my baby.
Whoa, Mom! When I opened the front door, my mother, Aya Daigo, jumped onto me. She was beep years old. As per her request, I'll keep her age undisclosed. What's wrong? You could have called.
You're the one that hasn't called. I hadn't heard what happened after you told me you were going to meet Eri-chan's parents. I wanted to see you and thought, just jump in there. So I came. Mother, hello. Yeah! Eri-chan, you're looking like a snack.
Don't try to act young at that age.
And how did it go the other day with your parents? Actually, about that. What? They didn't accept because I'm a single mother and he didn't go to college? Yes, that's right.
When we told her about the meeting with Eri's parents, my mother's fury was evident.
I'm so sorry. My father was so rude. No. It's not your place to apologize, just... It looks like I gotta teach a big-headed, outdated man a lesson.
How? Calm down! Your phrasing is what's outdated.
Who are you calling outdated? Say it again,
It's no use. Her blood is boiling and she can't see. Ladies and gents, maybe you can guess, but my mother used to play a little rough at one point in her life. Sometimes, remnants from that time come back.
But I'm sorry. If I had been able to let Shinya go to university, this wouldn't have happened.
Don't say that. You raised me by yourself with a lot of love. I truly appreciate you and I even respect you. My father passed away from a car accident when I was in junior high. After that, my mother changed jobs and raised me while working at a bar.
Oh, Shinya! My son is truly an amazing man!
Whoa! I told you not to jump on me like that! I'm a full-grown adult!
Why not? A child is always a child to a parent, you little...
Please stop with the noogie! I hear you!
It's nice, your guys' relationship.
Huh? Is it? This? You can take my place anytime.
I'm not close to my father or my mother, and we've never had a proper conversation. Eri-chan, every family has its situations, but family members are people too. I think it's important that everyone try to understand each other. Have you ever expressed that to your father, Eri-chan? No. Your father seems a bit stubborn, but you are too. You guys really are family.
My mother took Eri's hands and smiled widely.
I think of you as my daughter. Talk to me if you're ever in trouble, okay? Mother, thank you.
My mother's a great woman. I'm glad I'm her child. After hearing those words from my mother, Eri went to her parents' house alone the following weekend. What do you need all of a sudden? You should call before you come.
Sorry I just showed up. I want to talk to you.
I bet it's about the marriage thing. I have nothing to say. Go back.
Wait, please. Just listen. Don't just reject people off the bat. Eri. This was the first time I said how I felt to my father. I think my mother and father were surprised internally.
What do you want to talk about?
Shinya is a truly amazing person. Don't judge him based on his family or educational background. I've met his coworkers, and they trust him and they all complimented him. I want you to get to know him.
No, I don't intend to do that. Give up and find someone else. I can't imagine why anyone would graduate university and choose someone who hasn't done so. And a single mother household is out of the question.
Is having a single mother or any level of education such a problem? See Shinya-san as he is now. I had planned on talking calmly, but before I knew it, my voice was raised. If you don't give me a proper reason, I can't, and Shinya-san can't accept.
There is no other reason than him having a single mother and not going to university. If that's all you have to say, we're done here.
My father said that and left the room. Dad!
Welcome back! How was it? Were you able to talk to him? Eri had told me she was going to her house to talk to them, so I tried to greet her warmly. Eri?
It didn't go well. I tried to talk to them, but they didn't try to listen at all. I'm sorry. I'm useless.
I hugged Eri tightly. There's no need to apologize. Just the fact that you were able to say how you felt to your father is a big step. Your growth and you trying your best for us makes me happy.
Shinya?
Eri hugged me back. Okay, you must be hungry. I made your favorite, omurice. See? With a bunny on it. I think I did a pretty good job.
This is a rabbit? You can do anything, but you really can't draw.
What? I thought I drew pretty well, but you laughed. Time for punishment. Eri worked hard, so I have to work even harder. Eri's actions gave me courage. Daigo-san, help me! I'm not sure how to make an offer in this situation. Huh? Which one? Tell me the company info. 6 months passed. As always, I was working hard and studying every day. One day, my superior called me in. What? In charge of training? Me? Yeah, there have been talks that we want to increase branch sales even more. So, we wanted someone who can regularly go to the branch as our trainer, and your name was first on the list. Am I right for this job? What are you saying? Your record is great. You've got a good personality, and you're well trusted by your coworkers. We don't think there's anyone better for this job. Will you accept? Yes, I gladly accept. Thank you very much. My work was recognized, and I was set to go to the branches as a trainer to increase sales. Today was day 1. I haven't had many opportunities to meet the branches, so I'm nervous. First, I'll be telling them different ideas and techniques that are needed to increase sales. I prepared PowerPoints and information for this day. Now, I just have to do it. Good luck, me! Hip hip hooray! I reassured myself to relieve the stress I was feeling. It was finally my turn. Today, we have a great teacher from the main branch here to tell us about increasing sales. Please come in. Nice to meet you all. I'm here from the main branch. As I entered the office enthusiastically to greet everyone, I couldn't believe what I saw. Father? That's Aries. He works at the main office? Among the trainees was Aries' father. Daigo-san, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry. I'm Shinya Daigo from the main office. I'll be giving this lecture today. Let's begin. Daigo-san was originally working in a branch, but his sales record was great, so he currently works in the main office. So, I think there's a lot to learn from him. Let's focus during this hour. Please go ahead, Daigo-san. Oh, okay. First, please take a look at the documents in front of you. I was pretty shaken up inside, but I started the lecture as if I wasn't. I was distracted by Aries' father and kept glancing at him. Maybe he was trying not to look at me, but I didn't make eye contact with him at all during the lecture. Terao-san! The hour-long lecture ended, and I called out to Aries' father who was trying to leave quickly. Can I have a little bit of your time? Okay. Since there were others around, Aries' father couldn't refuse. He and I silently made our way to the rooftop. I'm sorry I stopped you. I'm working. Make it quick. Aries' father's reaction was cold as always, but unlike before, it seemed like he was listening. I was surprised that you and I were working for the same company. I had heard from Eri that her father was working in sales, but it was Eri and her father. Eri had no idea what company he was working for. I don't want to be the one to say it, but I'm thinking that you approved of some parts of me today. So, I don't think there's any reason for you to disapprove based on my educational background. Huh, you're feeling good because your sales record is better and you work in the main office. Yes, you're the one who was concerned about that kind of stuff, right? I must have hit the nail in the head, and he hesitates. I can't change my family situation, but I'm attending an online university to get my degree. I can only change the future. I intend to do whatever I can for that. A single mother is a no for me, because a single mother can't be a great mother. Why do you say that like it's a fact? Is it because you or someone you know went through something? It's not like that. That's the general consensus. I've always been curious about your obsession with single mothers and educational background. There must be something in the past. That's what I thought. It can't be nothing. Please tell me. Otherwise, I can't accept. I guess you're a coward. What? Eri's father looked shocked and furious at my sudden derision. Don't you think so? When things aren't in your favor or you don't want to say something, you fall silent. You're running away from yourself and others. You're a coward. So, of course your sales won't go up either. Once someone listens, you say all kinds of stuff. What do you know about me? I don't know anything, because you won't say. I don't know anything, so that's why I'm asking you now. Eri's father's body flinched. Tell me about yourself. I asked him quietly for the last time. He stayed looking down without a word. I want you to understand me, and I want to understand you, because we're going to be family. My mother is a single mother too. What? My mother had me with a man that was not her husband. He demanded alimony and they got divorced. My real father never recognized me as his own, so I only had a mother. And my mother despised me. Every day, she said her life was ruined because of me. I was shocked, because we both had single mothers, but your household was the opposite of mine. We were poor too. I started deliveries and stuff in junior high, but we were barely hanging on. My wife, Eri's mother, was bullied by my mother and she suffered. My mother passed away when Eri was 3 years old, and I don't want her to suffer. A university graduate has more career opportunities. I just wanted Eri to live happily without worrying about money. Father, I knew that he was carrying the weight of his past. He was worried about his daughter because of his experiences. I learned that his actions came from his thoughts as a parent, and I was a little relieved. But I won't say that I understand your pain and suffering, and I'm sure you don't want me to say so. But what I can say is that not all single mothers are like yours. At the very least, my mother raised me with a lot of love. My father did too, before he passed away. I'm sure you can't accept yet, so please meet with my mother first. She'll leave a strong impression, but if you meet her, you'll know that what you went through isn't everything. I wasn't sure if I was reaching him, but I wanted him to know. For that, I was desperately trying to convince him. Eri, is Eri doing well? Yes, she is. She gets along well with my mother too. I'm sure Eri-san wants to have that relationship with you too. In the end, I was the worst father. I didn't know how to protect her, so I held her down. I think he has regrets. He didn't receive love, so he didn't know how to give it. You can change things, because you both care about each other. I'm sorry. His voice was small, but he bowed his head and apologized. Some days later, we all gathered, including Eri's parents and my mother.
Eri's dad. You can't be so timid. You need to show your wife a lot more love. You can only do it while they're alive. You'll regret it, huh? Do you understand?
Yes. Even Eri's father was overwhelmed by my drunk mother, but it seems like her words stuck. I'm sorry. Be happy with Shinya-kun.
Dad! Darling, Eri, I'm happy.
I got Eri's father's permission beforehand to tell Eri about his past. It'll take a lot more time to fill the gaps, but this is a big step.
I'm sorry I never said anything. Thank you. I'm grateful that you raised me. What a good conversation.
Shut up, you drunk lady! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My mother. The atmosphere was ruined by my mother, but it was also lightened, so that's good. I think. By the way, I decided to go ahead and get my university degree. I'm still studying today. I'll be busy with wedding preparations and stuff, but there's nothing better than this kind of busyness.
Actually, we'll be even busier.
Huh? What? Are you?
Yeah, our baby.
Oh, yay! As long as you're alive, you can change your life with your hard work. I always worked hard with that in mind, and I want my child to know that. So, I continue to work hard now. Eri's father was the most doting after his grandchild was born. I'm sorry, but you're fired as of today. The incident will not be publicized. Therefore, you're gonna have to quit for your own reasons. I'm sorry, but is that alright with you? Yes, thank you for all your help. Hello everyone, my name is Kuga Deba. I have nothing to do with Kamen Rider. I'm 25 this year. I was an engineer at a major game company, but I've been fired. My specialty is looking for bugs in programs. My hobby is making free games. I've been unemployed for the past 2 weeks, and now I'm looking for a new job. It's really got me down. After my last day at work, I stopped by an izakaya. I tried to cover up my mixed feelings with a drink.
But it was like an accident, wasn't it? I don't know the details, but it's a tough world, isn't it?
The person drinking next to me was Ino Rakushita. Apparently, she works for a game company too.
Life is so troublesome, huh? I wish life were easier. It's a world of connections, power, and achievement.
I agree. Especially when it comes to power, there are times when there is nothing you can do.
Oh, yes, Deba-kun. Why don't you take an interview at my company? We're in desperate need of workers right now.
Seriously? What is your company like?
Well, it's a small company, so right now we're mainly focused on social games or app games. The salary is, well, I guess enough to make a living? We're finally getting off the ground, so we need more people.
I see. I was thinking of starting my own business after building a career at a major company. I might be interested.
You're welcome. To just help us out temporarily, or try us out too. I'll get your number then. I'm happy to have you.
After that, I got in touch with Rakushita-san and went to the interview location on the appointment day. After going through the reception desk, I was taken to the interview room, where I found Rakushita-san and another person I didn't expect. Seika?
Long time no see, Kuga. And I am the president.
Her name is Seika Daisaku. We've had bad relationships since junior high. We were so-called rivals. Huh? You are also the class president? Why would a person like you be chosen?
That's my line too. It's terrible that we have to see each other every time we have a meeting. Let's have a competition to see which class can achieve more.
Oh yeah? Don't underestimate the power of my class. Prepare to get hurt.
That's not the purpose of being a class representative, you know.
When I looked at the website, I saw Seika's name, but I didn't think it was really her.
Didn't you graduate from University of Tokyo and get a big job at a company in the first place? Why are you here?
Actually, I was fired. No, President.
What did you get fired for? My company can't afford to hire someone who would cause problems. But I heard it was some kind of accident, and he seems like a decent person. If you're his childhood friend, you should know about his personality and ability, don't you? That's true, but that was when he was a student. But I can see from his background that he's competent. He can program and has experience as a project leader. He has won several awards for the games he personally made. It would be so much easier if we had people like him. You know, it's true that we desperately need help. I have no choice but to hire you, I guess.
What do you mean you have no choice? You don't have to force yourself to hire me.
I said I'd hire you. It's an interview in case you're wondering, so I'll ask you a few random questions.
Seika continued to ask questions without hesitation. I ended up getting hired by the company.
You'll be assisting us in a series of tasks. Basically, you'll be assisting Ino, the programmer.
I understand. Aw, is that a cat? You have a cat at work? That's cute.
Her name is Chief. By the way, she's also a section chief. In other words, she's your boss.
Isn't her name a little too weird? You named her, didn't you?
Forget it. Anyway, if you're going to work here, you're going to have to deliver results. I was actually going to develop a blockbuster game and beat the company you are with. But if I have to see you every day, that's a good thing too. I'll remind you we are far better than you.
What the heck? I've been with my old company for a short time, but I've developed good skills too. I don't think I'm inferior to you. We're rivals. We've always competed with each other in everything. But we're still 50-50, and it's never been settled. Then I'll show you how good I am. Seika's company, Koisuru Game, has about 10 people, so when a meeting is held, all employees attend. I think the concept of Proposal A is a good one. It's in line with the latest trends and will appeal to the younger generation.
No, I prefer Proposal B. Based on player trends from past productions, there's more demand for this one.
That doesn't really attract new players though, does it? It's a theme that's been done before, and there's nothing fresh about it.
Proposal A, on the other hand, may leave existing fans behind. It's too eccentric. That's enough! There are other candidates, so let's come with a compromising idea. Still, we need to collaborate with someone if we want to get people talking. Maybe a famous voice actor? Ugh, but our budget.
No! First, you need to put more effort into advertisement.
Why don't you do both? Both of you work awfully fast anyway.
Chief, come here. You like me better, don't you?
No, you prefer me, right? You've known for many years. Here's your snack. Oh, you're competing for her too? Can't you hurry up and get to work?
Me and Seika started competing over every little thing, and people around us started giving us blank stares.
Mobugawa-kun, what do you think of Seika and Kuga-kun?
Well, both of them can do their jobs tremendously well, and without the president, we wouldn't have the company we have today. Kuga is also very talented. He supports us not only in programming, but also in management. But when the president and Kuga-kun compete, they both suddenly become like junior high school students. The other day, they were having a fast-eating contest for a large ball of tendon. It's an awful thing to watch. I had no idea of Mobugawa-san's heart egg. After a few weeks, I was completely used to the job and the conflict with Seika.
By the way, Kuga-kun, why did you get fired? It's about time you told me.
Yeah. It's a little complicated. Actually, I had a problem with the president's niece, Sugi Yumemi. That person had a high-handed personality. One day, we were walking in a secluded part of the office, and there, Yumemi was yelling at a new colleague. I intervened because what she was saying was bullshit, and the new person was scared. Then she started to go berserk, and she hit her face on my head. A complete self-destruction. She's tall and I have a hard head, so... But I'm a guy and she's a woman, and she was bleeding from the nose and claimed that it's my fault. The new colleague I covered for also said he didn't know what happened because it happened in the blink of an eye. So, I was blamed.
It's worse than I thought. I think it's not too much to be fired for that.
I think the boss went easy on me. It seems like Yumemi was ready to sue me. It could have been handled a little better, but I thought it was better than being sued.
Ugh, I can't believe they let a great talent like you get away. That woman is not a good judge of character, and I'm sure she hasn't achieved much.
For some reason, Seika is in a good mood. Don't take pleasure in my misfortune. But I agree with you that they don't have a good eye for people. That boss can't protect his niece anymore, can he?
Well, from our point of view, it ended up being good. The more talented people we have, the easier it is for us.
All three of them are eating snacks and talking happily. Well, I'm glad they're having fun talking about it. But it seems Ino-san had something on her mind, and she snuggles up to Seika and whispers into her ear.
Seika, your true feelings are too obvious. If you like Kuga-kun so much, why don't you just tell him? Ino? What are you talking about? That's not true at all.
I didn't hear what Ino-san said, but Seika's face turned bright red, and she denied everything.
Oh? Then don't complain if I mess with him. Huh? What do you mean?
Ino-san comes closer to me this time. Her mischievous smile gives me a bad feeling.
Kuga-kun, will you go on a date with me?
Huh? What's going on all of a sudden?
Because we've already had drinks together. I think we'd hit it off, you know?
Oh, well, perhaps so. I don't feel bad about being wooed by a beautiful lady like her. But Seika is glaring at me with eyes that have lost all light. It's scary. Sorry. Maybe not. What do you think about President Seika and Kuga-kun?
I think they should just start going out soon. But their experience level of romance is that of junior high school students. Seika's beautiful, but she's never had a guy, so I was wondering why. And then she becomes so lively when Kuga-kun came. Ugh, she acts like a teenage girl. Do something about it!
I'm too tired to keep up with the difference between their work mode and child mode.
Wow! Hang in there, you're the oldest among us.
Despite all the hustle and bustle, development continues to progress, and finally, it's the day we release the game.
We can finally release it to the public. I thought Kuga-kun was crazy, happily debugging it forever.
Well, I was so excited at the thought of finding bugs and making it perfect.
That's right. The closer to perfection, the more blockbuster it will be. It's an ironclad rule not to cut corners on even the most trivial things. You two are so in sync at times like this.
The number of downloads has been going up since it was released, and it's trending on social media. Perhaps the new game system was a success. The game was well received for its freshness. However, after 6 months, many copycat games appeared that imitated our system. What's this? It seems the company I used to work for made this game. They stopped development at the beta test stage though. Oh, that's right. I tried it out and it was terrible. It was a degraded version of ours, and it was full of bugs. It seems they stopped development saying we didn't reach our target quality. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to the company after I quit. Well, it's a big company, so I'm sure they're alright. Then, in the evening, as if in response to my feelings, a new message arrives. Oh, Sasai! It's been so long! Let's go out for a drink, huh? I hope he's been well.
What? Someone from your old company? Cheating will make the chief sad, you know?
Well, he's just my kohai and he's a guy. I'm free tonight, so I'll go see him.
Then you can leave on time. You look so excited about it. She's a pain in the ass.
Then, at the appointed time with my kohai, I went to the appointed place. Then, an unexpected person was waiting for me.
It's been a long time, Kuga.
Sugi Yunemi-san? Why are you here? Then a new message comes from Sasai. He says, I was threatened. I apologize. Traitor. What do you want from me now? I don't think we have anything more to talk about.
What? I had to go through all that trouble because of you. Take responsibility. Ever since you disappeared, everyone around me has been treating me like a villain, you know? Even though I'm the victim. That's why I wanted to show off my skills and gain back my dignity. I launched a game development project. I gathered a group of talented people, took the lead, and we created an app game that went viral. Ugh, but the game got terrible reviews. My uncle told me to cancel the development after the beta test. Gosh! Everyone's useless. It was a waste of money and things just don't work anymore. It's all your fault.
Her logic is completely broken. I guess she took advantage of the fact that she's the niece and did a lot of things forcibly. I'm rather surprised the boss let her do it.
My uncle told me not to do anything else. That's terrible, isn't it? So come back to our company. You were good, weren't you? Make the best game for me this time.
How can I possibly help someone who tried to pin the blame on me and then made me quit? That's too convenient.
Then I'll scream and say you've come to attack me for revenge. Like, help me!
This person is absolutely hopeless.
Hey, you're too close to him. Who the heck are you?
Seika? What are you doing here?
I heard you were going to meet a guy, but it's a girl, and you're that niece girl? What's this about? You're trying to win him back now? Nobody talks to you anymore, so you even came to Kuga now?
There is no light in Seika's eyes. Her expressionless face is scary.
It's very hard to develop a game. I think the fact that you were able to do whatever you wanted was the last mercy of your uncle. You couldn't produce results, you have no trust, and you threaten Kuga even more. I'm very angry, you know. What the heck? It's none of your business.
Yumemi's voice is already trembling under Seika's pressure.
Don't get any closer to Kuga. Do you think you can do anything to win your trust back? Aren't you dreaming too much? I'll say it again. Don't ever approach Kuga again. Don't ever talk to him again. Don't get into his vision again.
Perhaps sensing danger, Yumemi backed away, her face turning pale. She then ran away, screaming something. So, why are you here, Seika?
Walking, Chief. It's just a coincidence that I'm here.
A coincidence? Let's put it that way. Huh, but thanks for the help. I'm still no match for you at times like this. Then, Seika's expression changed from expressionless to having a twinkle in her eyes.
So, do I win then?
Well, this time, I guess so. I realize after I casually reply. Now, for the first time, I recognize her victory. Seika keeps a big smile on her face.
Well then, do whatever I ask you to do as promised. You haven't forgotten, have you?
What? You still remember that promise from ages ago? I thought that was like a joke.
No, of course not. Then, what do you think we've been competing for?
The competition between me and Seika started when we were in junior high. I don't really remember when it started. I'll never lose to you. If you ever beat me, I'll do whatever you say.
You said it, then the loser does what the winner says. That's how it works.
Tests, competitions, grades. We would compete for anything we could, and no matter what we did, it would be a tie. Everything was a tie, the number of contest medals, grades, and we both got into the best college. And finally, when it was time to find a job, I went to a big company. Seika decided to start her own business. The game stopped there. So you're telling me that the reason you've been competing all this time is not simply because you wanted to win?
Of course I wanted to win, but it's also exciting to think that I can make you do whatever I say.
Behind Seika smiling and laughing, Ino-san and the harness chief appear. And Ino-san giggles somewhat apologetically.
Sorry, Kuga-kun, she's a bit of a yandere.
Oh gosh. Later, Sugi Yumemi seems to have lost her last chance, as Seika predicted, and the boss has given up on her. According to Sasai, she was fired and kicked out of her house. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Kuga, thanks for waiting.
No, I just got here too. I was anxious to see what she was gonna make me do, since I had lost the match. However, the demand was quite simple. Let's go on a date. Frankly, it was a bit of a letdown.
Actually, I didn't really want to compete. I just wanted to be together with you like this. And yet we were always tied. It just got moot. And I got stubborn too.
Seika blushes a little, and I reluctantly confess. Me too. When I was in junior high, I was gonna ask you out if I won. If we had been honest with each other, we wouldn't have dragged this on for over a decade. Yeah, we're probably idiots. Two adults, whose experience level of romance is that of a middle schooler, finally took a step forward. I guess being honest is still the best way to go about anything.